Alcides Escobar will step in for the first time, and as you can see, not the fastest of starts for him this first week of the season. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. You know, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, EK. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
And this is a battle of 2 first-place clubs here. Maybe even a couple of clubs that might meet again come October. Who knows? This is going to be a good one. It's definitely a good start when you're facing a guy like this in his home park. You've got to find a way to put some pressure on him. You don't want him to get settled out there.
Mike Moustakas will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Now the first pitch from CC. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1.
And this is one of those guys that throws what you call a heavy sinker. Normally he's going to get a lot of ground balls, but he leaves this one up in the zone. And I think he's lucky that this ball didn't get hit farther than it did.
Here's the first offering. Lorenzo Cain is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
Here comes the 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and a bouncing ball foul. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
0-2 coming from Sabathia. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And that works almost like a pitch out there, just in case he's thinking about it.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Two-two pitch on the way. fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. Now another 2-2. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And this will be out of Drew's reach into center field, a base hit. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Alex Gordon will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. First pitch coming. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
Think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Here's Alex Rios now. Fouled straight back. Rios digs in the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired. Royals settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Royals out in front, 1-0. Starting lineup for the Yankees looks like this. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. And the Royals defensively will look like this behind him. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. One strike home now to Ellsbury. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. With that, let's give you a check of the scouting report, as there you see the arsenal on this 26-year-old left-hander. Brett Gardner will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, right fielder,
Carlos Beltran will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, all good things must come to an end. And that winning streak finally ended last time out, but I don't think that'll slow this bunch down at all. The way they're playing, they might just pick up right where they left off.
Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
One thing about our 2 starters, they'll both light up the radar gun all game long.
2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx. It's the Royals 1 and the Yankees nothing. Kendrys Morales will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. First pitch on the way. And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Yeah, on a slow chopper like that, that is the third baseman's ball if he can get to it. He's got the momentum going the right way towards first base, so he'll just cut right in front of the shortstop and make that play to first.
Omar Infante to stand in. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Here it comes now to Infante. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Now the pitch. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. His club trails 1-0. First baseman Mark Teixeira will start things off in the bottom of the second.
First baseman, Mark Teixeira.
First pitch on its way to Teixeira. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. And here's a swing by Teixeira as this one is sent out to deep left field. Out of here. A leadoff round tripper to get things started here in the bottom of the second. So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Brian McCann will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Now here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
You know, normally when you see a play like this, you figure if this guy's all the way out into the outfield like he is right there, you figure he's already in the shift. But actually, this is all range right there. He's way out on the outfield grass, and he's able to gather this thing up and make the play from a tough angle, too.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, if that ball gets into the corner, it's big trouble, but this is a nice play out there to cut that ball off and get it in quickly. And that'll hold him to just a single.
Here's Chase Headley. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Come on, Yankees, let's go.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. And this is fouled straight back. The next 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Stay clear of the DP.
Here he comes on 2-2. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie.
Let's go, New York.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Didi Gregorius will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. One on the way. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ready with the 2-1. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Yankees get a run, and it comes off the bat of Mark Teixeira. We've played 2, all even at 1 apiece. Alcides Escobar is ready to go here as we begin the third. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
The 1-0 pitch. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Well, if you break a guy's bat, you've almost always made a great pitch. But here, he might have gotten a little more than he bargained for as this ball's back at him. But he's able to focus on the task at hand and makes a nice play.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
He's in the palm of your hand.
Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, it took him a few batters to get it going in the first, but after that first inning run, he's come back to retire the next 6 in a row.
Lorenzo Cain will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The next pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. KC down in order. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Stephen Drew will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. First pitch coming.
Here we go.
And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And the pitch. fouled back. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
All right, Steve-O, let's go now. One time, Steve-O.
Now the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's one away.
He was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably...
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
And that misses 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled straight back. The 1-2 with one away. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Let's take a look at all 5 pitches in this at-bat. They get ahead with strike 1, and then a good setup there that misses. Then he fights one off to make it 1-2. Then another tough pitch that he fouls off, and finally, bang, he comes through on the 5th pitch of that at-bat.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your time to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
Carlos Beltran will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
He waits. Now the pitch. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he is in there. Mark Teixeira will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. First offering on the way.
Here we go.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Come on, Mike, let's go. Let's go one more time, baby.
He's set. Now the pitch.
Here we go.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. back with Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Matt Vasgersian here as Eric Hosmer gets ready to start things out for Kansas City. Now the first pitch from CC. Opposite field to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
That's just a highlight reel catch right there. If this one skips by him, you could be looking at some extra bases. So the pitcher's very excited about making that play.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid 90s heat here. 96 versus 93 is the top 2 speeds thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now the right fielder, Alex Rios. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Rios digs in the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Strike him out!
1-1 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Here's the 1-2. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Brian McCann will be the one to watch. He'll lead things off when we get back. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. And there indeed is Brian McCann. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. One, 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Here comes a 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. The 2-2 coming. Full count, 3-2.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
3-2, here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 3-2. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a rather easy first out.
You know, you always worry about the pitcher in a situation like this because he's the closest one to the action. So, of course, he has the least amount of time to dodge anything that comes his way. But he concentrates well enough to get the baseball and throw the guy out at first.
Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. Now here's the pitch. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Now the pitch. He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's the 2-2 offering. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2.
Just like the guy he faced before this, another long at-bat here. He's had to make 13 pitches just to these last 2 hitters.
Full count pitch on its way. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Here's the full count offering. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Wow, nice job there. His second hit of the game, and he's going to keep moving up that all-time doubles list as he picks up another one right here.
Chase Headley will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch to him. Ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. The 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And now what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
There's the lefty's offering on 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 2-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
When you're already in the hole at the plate, the last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what he's doing up there. That's a second time he struck out in the ball game. It's another instance where his pitch selection is really doing him in.
Here's Didi Gregorius. This ball will be chopped foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. So 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
1-2, the count.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Here's another 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Kendrys Morales will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a drive and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Royals have taken the lead. It's 2-1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Omar Infante to stand in.
Omar Infante.
As this is on the ground softly down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
We'll take a look here at his pitch count. You can see, at least early on, he's been around the plate quite a bit. 36 strikes so far. So that's a sign that his location is where it needs to be.
Now the first pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Drew. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Alcides Escobar will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch coming. Chopper foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And the way their starter's throwing, another run here, that might be all they need. He's into scoring position now with a double.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. What a stop by Drew. And from his wallet, he gets the out at first. A fantastic play, and the inning is over. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Steve, Eric, and I are back at Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Stephen Drew will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Stephen Drew.
Now here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here it comes. Now here's a swing by Drew as he sends this one high and deep out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll get in there safely.
Out on the mound, just got on the board, taking the lead, and you're hoping for a quick shutdown inning, but this guy's got other plans because he drills this ball, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Jacoby Ellsbury will get a chance now following the leadoff double.
And being a left-handed hitter, he'll at least have a chance to pull one on the ground. Get that tying run over to third base with just one out.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Here's the first offering. This is hit on the ground, but foul. One strike home now to Ellsbury. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's the 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
He's come at him with all off-speed stuff so far, but if I'm at the plate, if I'm hitting, I'm thinking he's going to have to throw a fastball here sooner or later.
A 2-1 offering. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Let's get this runner across.
Once again a 3-2. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a really nice job right there. After the leadoff double, I don't care who the next guy is, he has to, at the very least, make a productive out. And that's a good job right there as he gets his man to third, now with just 1 out.
Brett Gardner will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, he's done a pretty good job here of rendering that leadoff double useless. He's come back with a ground out, then a strikeout, and so now it's going to come down to a 2-out base hit if they want to score right here.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. First pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Pause, now the pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
So smart here at the plate. You can see he's not trying to hit the ball out of the park. There are times for that, but here he's got a guy out there on third, so this is just a short, compact swing. Just looking to get that run home. He's able to get the job done.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Lorenzo Cain will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Eric Hosmer will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous play his last time. First pitch coming. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
And this is pretty much what you call getting into a guy's kitchen. You can see pieces of the bat go everywhere, and he winds up with this little humpback liner for an out. As an infielder, you just got to make sure that the thing you're catching is made out of cowhide with stitches on it, and not out of maple, or you might be wearing the stitches.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So a solo shot that time for Alex Gordon, and it's powered the Royals to a 3-2 lead.
And wouldn't you know, he gets through the numbers 3 and 4 guys okay to start the inning, but the number 5 guy, takes him over the wall here for a long home run.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's Alex Rios now.
Alex Rios.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. And Rios is aboard. It's a base hit.
But today's players talk about barreling up the baseball, and you cannot barrel it up a whole lot better than that. If you're pitching right there, that's a chuck and duck ball. You better get out of the way.
Kendrys Morales will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Brian McCann will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. The pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Come on, Yankees.
Standing in now, Alex Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way the teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
Come on, New York.
2-0 count, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. I mean, he probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
That one's in there, 3-1. A-Rod now on 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Infante. Throw gets him, 2 down. Two away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, sort of a pesky at-bat up there. You know he'd just love to fire one more fastball by this guy and be done with this inning.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
2-2 pitch on the way. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Back here in the Bronx. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Adam Warren is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Omar Infante will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. To Drew for 1. On to first, and Perez grounds into a double play.
Oh, that's a nice double play, but let's focus in here on the turn at second base. He's got a base runner just breathing down his neck. One second baseman coming down hard on another. They know what the deal is there. They're going to try to take each other out. So that's great concentration, great mechanics to make sure he turns this and then takes the shot.
The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Well, this ball is rifled down that left field line. It wasn't fair by much. You'll see it just to the right of the chalk, and he's going to hustle himself up to second with a hard hit double.
Mike Moustakas will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7.
Right here.
Comes set, now the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Don't give up the run.
1-0 on the way. He goes the other way, and this one's going to split the gap for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. And he is in to score as well. 2 big insurance runs there as they've upped the lead now to 3.
Oh, and a crucial at-bat right there. And that's what they call delivering when the pressure's on, as they plate 2 more here and move that lead to 3 now.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Eric Hosmer will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
He's ready, now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. He's set, now the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
And now here, 1-2, this is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. The Royals are on top, 5-2. Didi Gregorius will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And coming on to pitch now will be the right-hander Jason Frazier.
Jason Frazier.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now here's the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
You know, and unless these guys can turn things around quickly, it's starting to look like this winning streak's going to come to an end in 3 games.
Stephen Drew will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And that splitter, it's only coming in around 86, but it's really falling through the zone.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
1 strike home now to Ellsbury. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Come on.
Now the veteran deals on 1-2. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Alex Gordon will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch coming. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 home. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. A look there at the numbers for our two starters here today. Both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Alex Rios will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. Oh, he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Here's the first offering. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ellsbury comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off and he makes the play easily.
Omar Infante will dig in. He singled his last time around. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. Gardner is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Royals leave 1. They're still out in front, 5-2. Brett Gardner will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Now here's the first pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1. (1-0). Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos
Beltran will step in. An RBI singled his last time around. First pitch coming. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now here it comes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2. Mark Teixeira will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
First pitch on its way to Teixeira. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And the deficit remains 5-2. Salvador Perez will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
First pitch on the way. And the ninth inning will get underway here with a swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Alcides Escobar will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Mike Moustakas will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
And the pitch. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Royals go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-2. Brian McCann will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. First offering on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Tim Collins is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Tim Collins.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. There's the lefty's offering on 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Alex Rodriguez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch coming. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
The 1-2 with one away. On the ground to third. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Everything's going according to plan here in the bottom of the ninth. Just an out away from wrapping this one up.
Chase Headley with the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Ball one. Here comes the 1-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And this might be just what the crowd needs to get off their hands a little bit. Last thing you want to do on the mound is hit a guy and have the crowd come to life against you.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
He is definitely not a guy that's going to back down out there. Right after the hit by pitch, he comes right back inside with another heater. Kind of shows you what he's made of.
That misses. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. In there, 2-1.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter is going to be sitting fastball, don't give him what he wants.
Here it comes, 2-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
And after 3 strikeouts already, you can bet he's going to be pressing up there at the plate, trying to make something happen. And that just might make things worse.
Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. 2 out with the man at first. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he wants